What is up, guys? It is your boy Strider coming at you again with some more Pokemon content. I'm really having a lot of fun with it lately, so we are going to keep this up. So here I did a little differently than last time. Last time I kind of just explained it. This time I thought we could look at the sets ourselves, and so you could actually visualize it and kind of see what's going on here. And I split my cores the same as last time, where I'm going to have two cores that I kind of try to stick to rigidly unless extreme circumstances. Like in our last team, there was a scenario where basically we were fighting an all-water team, like just all 6 Pokemon were water, and so I did not bring Talonflame. I think for pretty obvious reasons. Yeah. So anyway, so I have this set up on Pokemon Showdown here, and this is the team. So you see here we have a Mega Lucario. This is a specially based Lucario. Can I click on him and get like a better... Okay, yeah, you see here we have a specially based Lucario, max special attack, max speed, and he has Nasty Plot set up, Aura Sphere, Vacuum Wave for some priority, and then Flash Cannon for his last stab move, ability Inner Focus. Obviously that changes when he turns into Mega Lucario. We have a Dragonite here to be our other sweeper with this core. They kind of check a lot of each other's weaknesses, and different things kind of wall them. In different ways, like these things don't really get walled by the two same things, like the things that wall dragons, for example, just kind of in general, like, I mean, obviously this is not always true, but our fairies and steel types, well, you'll notice here that Lucario can hit fairies super effectively with his steel moves, and steel types super effectively with his fighting moves. And he's special. He's a special sweeper, while I have Dragonite as a physical, so he can also kind of hit two different ends of the spectrums. If we come up against a really heavy special wall, then Dragonite might have a higher likelihood to sweep there, versus the Lucario, who obviously same for physical. The Dragonite is a pretty standard set. He's got a Lumberry to help him against that status. How do I go back to... I want to get to this. There we go. He's got Multi-Scale, which is obviously a great ability, hidden ability, and then he also is set up. He has Dragon Dance to set up, and then he has Fire Blast, or not Fire Blast. I'm sorry, Fire Punch, extreme speed for some priority, as well as Outrage, just kind of for that stab. Fire Punch also obviously helps him get through those steel types that I was talking about that he gets walled by. And then our physical wall here, we have someone who's a little more defensive. We have a Hippodon. This is, by the way, I don't know, for those of you who are not familiar, this is like a super common core, and I've just never used it and always thought it'd be interesting to try, especially because I kind of like Dragonite. And I've never really been able to make him work in the Battle Spot singles format. And I've heard this core right here is pretty popular. I'm sure I'm going to not play it to its optimal capabilities, but we will see. And so the idea here with this Hippodon is to kind of help these two set up and sweep. So he's probably going to be our lead most of the time because of that. He's got the Rocky Helmet to really punish people hitting him. He's got Sandstream to basically wear people down. Also note, Lucario doesn't actually take damage in the sand. Dragonite does, but still, Lucario does not. He has a Yawn, and basically to force switches or to put him to sleep. I guess that makes more sense in the context of Stealth Rock. So the general idea, like ideally, is you put up the Stealth Rocks, and then you yawn, and then either they're forced to switch, or they fall asleep, which allows you to bring in one of your setup sweepers, and try to set up and punch a hole in their team. So you set up the Stealth Rock, then you yawn. If they switch, great, they just took Stealth Rock damage. If they don't switch, great, you bring in your Dragonite or your Lucario to set up. His only damage move is Earthquake, so obviously things that fly are going to be kind of annoying for him, but whatever. And then Slack Off for the recovery. And like I said, he is physically defensive. You'll see we have max in HP, max in the defense, and then a little bit in special defense. I guess I didn't talk about the natures of the other two, but he is relaxed, and Dragonite is the is adamant, and Lucario is timid. So for our other core, so this core again I said is not really original. It's very common. It's used a lot. I see it. I've heard about people talking about it and stuff. This core I don't know if it's popular, but it's made with very popular mons. Like I think all of these three are in the top 15 in usage in Battle Spot Singles, but I've never really heard about this core in particular talked about, and I think it's kind of interesting. So here we have Blaziken with Blazikenite, so I'll make a Blaziken. His ability obviously is Speed Boost because Blaze is not nearly as good. We have Flare Blitz and High Jump Kick for the dual stabs there. We have Protect, basically, so you just, when you start the battle, you protect, you get your speed boost, now you outspeed, I think, everything that's not Scarfed. I mean, I can't imagine max speed 100 is going to be outsped by anything that's not Scarfed, and even some of Scarfers you're going to outspeed. And then lastly, we have the Baton Pass. This is a way to just kind of get out of there and pass your speed boost into one of our other two mons, so maybe they can utilize it. Maybe they can use it to sweep. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty standard physical sweeper. Here, this is our special sweeper. Again, he has Nasty Plot as well. I don't know why. I just realized, but right before I made this, I have 5 things that can set up and sweep. I don't really think that's ideal, but whatever. It just kind of ended up working that way. So yeah, again here we have the Prankster Thunderous. We have Thunderbolt. I was going to do Volt Switch, but obviously if I'm trying to set up, and usually I have Volt Switch here, and usually I'll have Volt Switch and then like something, just some other coverage move like Dark Pulse or Focus Blast for a Nasty Plot spot. But I was like, well, I like the idea that Blaziken gives me the ability to be faster, and I mean at +1, 111 speed, you're going to outspeed everything. Like just not very much is going to outspeed you at that point. I guess a Scolipede at +1, considering our last team. But anyways, so Thunderous here, he's a special sweeper. He's got Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Ice, Thunder Wave, which again has priority because of that Prankster ability, and Nasty Plot, again to set up, get my special attack just sky high, so I just crush people with these 2 moves. Yeah, I mean, and they kind of do hit different things. Like Blaziken kind of gets walled by like Talonflame, for instance, and Thunderous obviously can kill Talonflame. Probably just one-shot him with Thunderbolt, especially if he gets off a Nasty Plot. Even without a Nasty Plot, he probably still kills him. And then lastly, we have a Suicune here. Suicune kind of cover. This is a defensive Suicune, obviously. I don't think offensive Suicune really exists, but so we have the. This kind of covers a lot of their weaknesses. Like Thunderous is really afraid of ice as well as rocks. Now obviously he doesn't resist the rocks, but he does resist the ice. So does Blaziken. And Blaziken is scared of really ground, flying, water, obviously, which mainly water, and that's what Suicune can, obviously eat them hits up. And then the idea here, I really kind of want to get off like a Blaziken Baton Pass to Suicune, just have this like blazing fast Suicune, and then just start setting up Calm Minds, rest if they even try to status me or anything, and then just, obviously kill him with Scald and Ice Beam here. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, again, another physically defensive Mon here. He's got max HP, max defense, and then a tiny bit in special attack. Obviously, Calm Mind will help boost this. I mean, already pretty good. I mean, base 115 special defense, even without investment, is higher than most. And he can, with Calm Minds up, he'll patch that special defense up quite nicely. I have not played with this team yet. I do not know how it's going to go. We will have to just we'll have to see how this works out. And if we can get a couple wins here. I think we finished our last team off sitting at 6-4, feeling pretty good. I mean, obviously that's not an amazing record, but I'm pretty happy with it considering our just general inexperience in battle. So yeah, we will. Let's get into it. Let's see. Let me do something real quick here. Boom. So there you can see me working on it now. Yeah, we're working on getting set up. Sorry, there's some stuff going on in the bottom screen here. I'm waiting for it to connect to the internet, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. All right, we are connected to the internet. You're probably going to see some stuff flash up there. Sorry, I should have had this set up prior, but I did not. matchup. Hopefully, I'm going to be really bummed. We'll just run a couple free battles if they're doing maintenance. I was going to get this battle up yesterday, or this video up yesterday, but I just kind of ended up, they had maintenance, and by the time they were done with maintenance, it was just delayed, and sorry, I have a relatively important text, actually. Oh, we are sitting at 15:36, by the way. Oh, anyways, I know it was kind of late, and I just didn't want to do it. So we're sitting at 6-4 with a rating of 15:36. So, I mean, that's pretty good. You know, that's not, you know, amazing, but we're climbing, slowly climbing. We'll see how this team does. So we're seeing a Tornadus, a Mian Shao, okay, a Typhlosion. That's a bit odd. Azelf, I'm going to guess Azelf is his lead. I'm going to see his possible leads are, his two Megas are right there in the middle. He's got Absol and Slowbro. I'm pretty sure both of those are going to be Megas. And he's sitting here with Typhlosion's a bit odd. I feel like there are just Pokemon who might do that job a little bit better. But he does get, what is it, Eruption? He gets something kind of unique to him. That's kind of an interesting move to see if you can abuse. But anyways, you got the Azelf, the Mienshao, and the Tornadus here as possible leads, I would say. Huh, what's he going to bring against me? I don't really know. Sorry, I just got a message on Steam. I think he does have some special attackers. Blaziken. Blaziken does not match up well here. Not really, does he? Neither does Lucario. I still think we're going to bring the Blaziken team here. The only thing he's really... Yeah, I definitely think we're going to go ahead and do Blaziken. We're going to lead Blaziken just to try and get that baton pass up. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with this Blaziken core here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that's wrong. So we're pretty sure he's going to lead with either Mienshao, Tornadus, or that Azelf. But I can baton pass out of this just fine. Alright, so we are getting challenged by Unorthodox here. Let me just take a drink of my water. Hey, wait a minute. I think that's the first time in a while we've had like a name. Hopefully I can understand the Pokemon they send out. It always sucks when you're playing someone from, you know, Korea or China or something and they send out a Pokemon that you can't actually read it. Okay, so this is obviously a pretty good matchup for us. He is Dark type, and do we outspeed? I think we even outspeed here. So I'm just actually going to go... Oh, wait. Did I forget to put Blazikenite on him? Alright, after this battle, we're going to put Blazikenite on him. I'm going to go for the Protect. I'm not really sure what he's going to go for here. But I'm just going to start off with Protect. No, I'm going to go for the High Jump Kick. Man, I can't believe I forgot to put Blazikenite on my Blaziken. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, let's just go for the High Jump Kick here. I'm pretty sure he's going to Whoa! Okay. He might have like Sucker Punch he's going to go for here. Oh no! That sucks. I was thinking he might have Protect. Oh well, what are you going to do? He might have Sucker Punch here, but I'm still just going to go for the High Jump Kick. He might go for it. Okay, he is just going to withdraw. I should have gone for the Protect. I was thinking he might have it, but I was like, I doubt it. Hopefully I don't miss, or else I have a dead Blaziken on my hands. Oh, that is interesting. So that means this basically can't be... Okay, we do take some recoil. He does have the Rocky Helmet. Very poor play on my part, all around, really. Maybe I should have just protected. Let's go ahead and Baton Pass here. We are going to go ahead and Baton Pass into our Thundurus. probably going to take a decent chunk from whatever he hits me with here. He's going to go for the Scald. Will I get burned? I don't, but that does a good chunk. I'm a little scared of the Ice Beam here, so I think I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. If I go for Nasty Plot, let's see, that took me 55, Scald's 80. So that's a 120 base power move base. So that's a very defensive. So even if he has Scald, or even if he has... I don't think it'll kill me. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Nasty Plot here. Okay. We do get... We do get the boost here. I don't know if Sucker Punch will kill, but I'm going to find out right now. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. We do get the Thunderbolt off. This should kill. He is not a tanky Pokemon. Alright, cool, cool. I still can't believe I screwed up that that place again. He throws out the Azelf. Will this kill? I'm going to say I doubt it, but I do think this is going to do a good chunk. I mean, I'm at +2 here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt again. I don't really see a reason not to. Oh, he has the Sash. Okay, what's he got? He goes for the Psyshock. Will this kill? I don't know. Maybe. It does not. Okay, that's probably game. I cannot imagine he has any way to stop this at this point. We know his last Pokemon is Slowbro. Yeah, I don't think Slowbro is going to know something priority-wise like Aqua Jet or something, and I'm guessing this just knocks him out in one shot. Slowbros usually are not... their defense is much higher than their special defense too, so let's just go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt here. We may get the KO. If not... we do get the KO. That's awesome. We get the W here. We get pretty much a clean 3-0 sweep with our boy Thundurus, just with the +1 speed, +2. He kind of switched at the inopportune time. I don't know if I would have switched there. I know maybe. Well, I guess he had to. It's a Slowbro, but we basically, I maybe would have. If he has Ice Beam, I maybe would have gone for Ice Beam there, knowing it probably wouldn't have done that much. But still, you would have got a lot of damage off of him, and then you could have got the Sash off. But yeah, switching there. I guess Nasty Plot. Maybe he just didn't expect it. That was a good game for us. I do think I'm going to cut this video short right here, guys. You got to kind of see what the team wants to do. That's actually exactly kind of how I imagine the team going. That's the plan, at least, is you get a speed boost or 2 up, and then you just go ahead and baton pass out if you need to. If not, maybe he can just sweep on his own. Of course, we did make the silly mistake of, man, I don't know. I guess I should have protected, but I didn't know if he was going to have protect. I don't know. Anyways, that was kind of silly on my part. I guess I don't lose a whole lot by protecting. Just scouting out what he's going to do, and then getting the high jump kickoff next turn would have given me an extra speed boost. Not that it mattered. Nothing really is going to outspeed a +1 Thundurus. But then, yeah, getting that Nasty Plot off pretty much secured us the victory. He just clicked Thunderbolt 3 or 4 times and was able to get the W for us. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will get another one of these up tomorrow or the next day. Hoping for tomorrow, unless there's another maintenance patch or something. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it was a short one, but hopefully it was a fun one. See you later, guys.